Hi.
Well, Kyrie Irving rediscovered his maternal lineage with the White Mountain family of the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. He lost his mother at a young age, and by connecting with her roots, he's found a piece of himself. The tribe gave him the name Little Mountain. Evan?
Great story, DA. Thank you. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Eric Bledsoe and the Milwaukee Bucks. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Big forward pair, Harris the 3 and Horford the 4. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Thibault in at the 2 spot. And for Brooklyn, LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. Jared Allen is out there with Jordan, and it's Irving at point guard. Talk about rookies getting early playing time these days. Were you counted on much your first season? You had a terrific rookie year, obviously, but I'm guessing you did. You were counted on early.
Yeah, you know, for the high draft picks, you're usually going to go to a team that really needs your help. I was just blessed that I had great veterans, Hall of Fame veterans. When you look at guys like Chris Mullin, how about that? I was able to watch him practice and work and take care of his body. Latrell Sprewell, Billy Owens, all the great players, Avery Johnson. So I was counted on to do a lot, but those guys helped me do a lot, and they
missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And that one's good. Thibault.
Did you see the no-look pass by him?
Example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Durant. 35 points for him last game against Portland.
So many of his points came at the line. The D was trying to play him physically, and he just said, yeah, bring it on.
Here's Thibault. LeVert defending. And Jordan sends it back.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Simmons following the bucket by the Nets. They get it back. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, at almost 7 feet tall.
Sin. It's Durant on the wing. And the rejection by Embiid.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Horford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, when Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
Pass to LeVert. KD against Harris. Durant kicks to Irving. And the 3 ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
Here's Thibault. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And he makes that one. Durant's got 6 points.
And Durant has such poise when he drives. You can bump him, throw him off balance, but he'll still find a way to finish.
Thibault, the pass to Simmons. To the paint, here's Embiid. And it's sent back by Allen. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball. Connects from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And a one-year player at Texas, Jared Allen came into the...
Here's Thibault. LeVert defending. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And Greg, safe to say, Allen's... And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
A nice shot by Irving.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row.
Harris against Dinwiddie. Baseline J on the way. Harris's shot is off. And KD's got the ball here for the Nets. They're leading by 8. Irving's shot is good.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Well, great to see.
Can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs they just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of a rule. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
Dinwiddie runs the point with LeVert flanking him. Harris looking it over. Left side, KD. Good, and Harris gets the assist. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Harris bounce pass with the fadeaway. And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Harris. And now a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
They've settled into...
They get a hand on it. Stolen by LeVert. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Harris's shot is good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Richardson right side. Great D that time from Jordan.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
He doesn't get the second one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
The ball away from home, it's a little more quiet. You don't have to get as many tickets for the game. And I got a chance to play home in Detroit. It was one of the best moments of my life. And I thought to myself, this is a wonderful feeling, but could I have handled it for 15 years of my career? I don't know. That's 30 tickets a game. I probably would have to go back into the NBA again just to pay for those tickets. But I tell you what, it's fun.
Down number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Thibault. The dive for the ball. Not going to go that time. The Nets go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Philadelphia with it. Here's LeVert. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got...
Judgment is off, too. Come on. It's not a smart shot.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Tobias Harris to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Well, you look at Harris's long-range shooting. Outside, Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Embiid trying to break loose. And Simmons slams it in.
And 6'10" Simmons, he has some insane handles. He's phenomenal at creating for himself.
Irving passes to Jordan. The pass to KD. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. 26 points for Kevin Durant.
And with the
Vert defending. Puts it up from 15, and he knocks down the jumper. Thibault's got 12 points in the game. Harris against KD. Durant drawing the double team. Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got a pair of threes now. Here, passes it to LeVert. KD looking around. Over Harris. KD with the bucket. KD's got 28 points for the game.
He's playing MVP ball. Durant with some serious pep in his step tonight.
Harris's shot is off. Brooklyn leading by 20. Here's Irving. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 6th assist on the night. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Here's one of the most versatile scorers in the game, Tobias. Oh, he delivers that with
I can't believe
force.
it. I cannot believe that. The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And when he gets ahead of steam, you almost reflected in his style of play.
We've got Davis Bertans. Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Durant. And it's Jordan in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. A shot's good from Irving.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else.
2.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Harris against Durant. Fades. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 11 in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. And you look at the all-around impact of Ben Simmons, already a star and an all-star. You know what, Chris? If he adds a jump shot.
The only thing he really lacks.
And Simmons drops them both.
Well, it's clear Simmons is a unique player.
Richardson against Dinwiddie. Richardson the pass to Harris. Embiid trying to break loose. A nice shot by Harris. The 76ers trail by 15. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, the physicality of Simmons on display. Showing.
Harris outside. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game. And stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt.
Now Jordan, player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. To LeVert. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And then Durant with the dunk.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Outside, Simmons. 2 minutes. Pass to Embiid. Here's Thibault. Outside, Simmons. There's the dish to Horford. That one falls.
Well, he's excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to this game.
On the wing, Irving. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Oh, that's just terrific patience from Irving. Outstanding.
Gets the first. So he gets them both. 1:31 left in the game. Simmons on the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 7 points for the quarter.
Can't afford to lose Simmons in the screen and roll.
4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Simmons passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal.
Fall.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Harris finds Simmons. Harris with it. From deep. Unable to get that one. So it's the Nets picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. With Kyrie Irving, it's early in the season, so what's the most important thing to getting off on the right foot?
Great days of practice, honestly, and being prepared. Always communicating and trusting each other. That's going to be the biggest word for us this year is trust. Like I said, consistency and trust.
We will see. It's a long season if you can get that done, Kyrie. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.